Hi everybody, this is just a short video to explain the outline of the portfolio for the group design project for PN4021 Process Technology 1. As we've discussed in the lectures, the design process model here kind of breaks it down into 5 stages: define or empathize, define, ideate, prototype and test. Now again, it's not an iterative process, but that's a kind of good model to kind of help us work off. There's a link there to a video then that you would have seen in the lecture, and that video goes through kind of design thinking and thinking about the process of design, and it applies it to a fitness tracker example there. But it's a good way of thinking about the design. And the thing that you have to create is a concept design for face shields, right? So how would you design a face shield and kind of develop the kind of conceptual design that you're proposing? And you're going to do that in your group of 3, and I've outlined the different stages of the design process, and I've kind of mapped on a few questions here to add as prompts or to be used as prompts for your for the process, and they'll make more sense when you actually watch the video as well. I want you to all make contributions, so in terms of the team leader, head designer, head engineer, what insights and what can you add in terms of learning from people, finding patterns, design principles, make tangible and iterate. So what are you contributing in terms of this, right? And obviously you want to assign, when you meet as a group of 3, assign a role. Who's going to be the head of communications, head designer, head engineer. So for the portfolio, I want you to name, ID and the role of each member. And then for output 1, I want you to explain what research you've done effectively, what insights you've gathered. And this can come in the form of tables, charts, quotes, links to articles, etc. Second output, what are your design principles? So what features should this face shield have, and how have you kind of arrived at those principles or those design principles? Use sketches, pictures, cardboard prototypes and stuff like that. The third output then is the material. What materials are you selecting for the various parts of the shield? Give an overall kind of dimension and parts list as well, just to explain what's in the design. And then a final overall kind of concept in terms of present rendered sketches of the finalized design. Use annotations where you can add notes to different parts and different features to help explain the project as well. So this can be done in 4 outputs. So there might be an additional 1 or 2 pages that you want to add in, but you're going to use this template in PowerPoint. So you can just use the PowerPoint tool as a means of communicating your design, okay? And I want you to work on that as a group. So just for kind of thinking about ideas, in the past people have kind of mocked up different ideas and different solutions using bits of cardboard and stuff like that, and I've just shown their concept and presented their concept through their portfolio, and they are kind of some good examples of those there. So try to engage with that as best you can, and see how you get on. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me.